based on that what? Based on that is a relation. If two classes depending, one class having one dependency, right? Dependent dependencies, then how we can. So just I'm going to give what is that UML diagram to you people today. Okay, today I'm going to give what? Today I'm going to give what? UML diagram notation, guys. Okay. Yeah, Manjulata. Good afternoon, Mayank. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, let's. So now what is that? So whenever we will represent the things in what? UML diagram, based on that what? UML diagram. Yeah, here only. So like this. Okay, so one this area is called what? Package statement, guys. Okay, this area is called what? Package statement. Okay, so this is called what? Package statement. Now another one is what? This area is called what? Class statement, right? Class statement. This area is called what? This area is called what? Class statement. This one is what? Package statement, right? This one is what? Package statement. Now fine. Okay, so next one is what? Next one is what? This area is what, guys? This area is what? This area is what? Attribute means what? Properties. Whatever we are declaring the variables, right? Whatever we are declaring the variables, the variables area, this area is called what? Variables area, right? And this area is called what? Method statement. What is that? Whatever like setter, getter, whatever business to perform the logics, right? To perform the logics we are writing, this area is called what? This area is called what? Package statement, right? And after then what is that? Symbol. If the two classes there between, what is that? Is a relation, right? Association. If two classes between the relation is what? Association, then we will represent that association with this symbol, right? With what? This symbol. Yeah, this symbol is nothing but what? This symbol is nothing but what, guys? Is a relation, right? To representing, if I'm representing what? Is a relation, so means what? I will use this symbol, right? This symbol is will represent what? This symbol will represent what? Has a relation. Has a relation. This symbol will represent what? Has a relation. If two classes is there in relation between what? Inheritance is extend or implement using, then I will use what? This symbol, guys. Okay, then I will use what? This symbol. Yeah, this symbol will represent what is that? What is that? This symbol will represent what is this? This is the is a is a relation means what? Is a relation means what? We will represent what is that? Implements, or what is that? Extend keyword, right? And this one we will use what is that? This child class. Here if this symbol in the arrow side, right, will represent the child class, and this class will become what? Parent class. But here this, if super class will become what is that? Parent class, and this class will become child class. In the is a relation, right? In the is a relation, what is that? Downside, arrow downside area will become what is that? Child class, and arrow up side area will become what? Parent class. But whenever we are using what is that? Association, right? Association, in this case what will happen now? In this case what will happen now? This arrow side class will become what? Child class, and this class will become what is that? Back side class will become what? Parent. Yeah, parent class. Okay, parent class. So same like this, based on this one. So I'm going to give what is that? UML notation. Just I'm giving what is that? I'm going to give what? One class, right? One class, which one will represent what is that? Based on that, what is that? Address and employee. I'm going to take what? One class, that class, and again one more thing. Okay, So now, okay, so if we represent anything, right? If we represent anything identifier based on that, if public identifier is there, then for that we will use what is that public identifier. For that we will use what? Plus symbol, right? If we are using anywhere anywhere in the class, right? In the class, what is that? Private attribute. Then we will use minus symbol. Then we will use what? Minus symbol. Okay, so if we are using in the class, what is that? Protected identifier. So for that, which symbol we will use? Hash symbol, right? Protected, right? For the protected we will use what? Hash symbol, right? Hash symbol. Okay, so this is the UML notations, and how we will represent the things inside that UML diagram. We seen that. Okay, this symbol, this symbol we will use, and after then this is the total package statement. This area is what? Package statement. This area is what? Package statement. This is the class statement, and then this is the attribute statement, and this is the what, guys? Method statement, right? This area is what? Method statement. So now fine. Okay, so let's design one class based on this implementation, right? They based on this UML diagram, let's design one class, right? Let's design one class, and we will implement that class using what? That class using what? Using yesterday's scenario. Whatever yesterday's we seen, that based on that only we will read the data from the property file. We will read those data from the property file, guys. Okay, so now, okay, so just, but if we are using association, right? If we are using what? Association. If we use what is that? Association between two classes, then development will start from what? Child. If if class is there between what is that? Has a is a relation, then always development will start from what? Always development will start from what? Super, means parent to child. Right? But if class is there between what is that? Association, means has a relation, then always development will start from what? Child to parent, right? So same like so, based on this concept, right? So just think about that, we have one employee class, right? We have address first, addr address class, right? We have one, what is that? We have one address class, right? We have one address class. So now, and one employee is there, right? One employee is there. One what? Employee is there, and this employee and what? Address class is there between what? This array, sorry, this employee and address class is there between what? Is a relation, has a relation, sorry, has a relation, right? Has a relation. So now development will from where development will start, guys? From where development will start now? From child, right? In this case, which one is the child, which one is the parent now? Which one is the child and which one is the parent now, guys? Which one? This one. Address class is the child class, and employee class is what? Employee class is what? Parent class. But if same thing, just think about that. If we are using what is that? Implement or extend keyword. If we are using what is that? Implement or extend keyword, right? So in this case, just I'm taking what is that? Address only, right? Address class. And what is that? Downside, what is that? What is this one? What is the employee, right? Employee class. Okay, this is the employee class. In this case, which one? This one is the child class, and this one is what, guys? Parent class, right? This one is a parent class. But whenever we are using what? Implement, right? Implement I extend keyword. In this case, okay, in this case, which one will become what is that? Which one will become parent and which one will become child, right? Which one? This one will become what? Parent. This one will become what? Parent, and this one will become child. And inside this one, what is that? Which relation is there? Is a relation. Is a relation is there, right? Is a relation is there. So if class is there between what is that? Is a relation. Is a relation, development will start, always development will start super to child. Super to child. But if classes between, what is that, if two class there between, what is that, has a relation. Has a relation is nothing but what, association, is nothing but what, association. Then always development will start from what, child to parent. Now child to parent. Now so fine now guys, so fine now. So let's design this same things, what is that, let's design the same things, right, same things in using, what is that, UML diagram, right, using what, UML diagram. So what is that, so class name, okay. So just think about that. This is what, this UML diagram for what, this UML diagram for what, address class, okay. So address class, okay, this is the package statement, right, package statement is there. Package statement, just I decided, what is that, com dot rk, right, com.rk dot, what is that, address, addr, just I'm taking, right. This is the package statement. Now I decided the class must be public guys, okay, because our IOC container, then our IOC container will detect if public class will be there. Then which symbol we will take now? Then which symbol we will take now? Plus symbol, plus symbol, plus symbol will represent, what is that, public identifier. Now address, address, this is the class name. We will take the this class name, okay. So now fine, okay. So inside that, what is that, inside that we will decide the how many attribute, right, how many attribute and which attribute we will take now, okay. So just we decided, but this is what, this is the attribute, which kind of attribute we will take now guys, private will represent which symbol, minus symbol. Now okay fine, so private symbol we are representing with what, minus symbol. So now fine, so what is that, just I'm like taking, what is that, pin, locate pin, yeah, pin colon, right, pin colon, which kind of identifier we will take, sorry, data type we will take, integer. Now another one is what, just another one, what, just location. What is the location of what, this address, right, just location. I decided to take string type. Now this is the symbol of what, these are the, this is the attribute, right, this is the attribute. Now fine now guys. So next one is what, next one is what, so but these variable, this attribute and variables are what, private type, but we can't directly set the data and get the data. So we will represent the data. To set the data, what we will take now guys, we will take what, one setter, one pair of setter and a getter method. So setter and a getter method, which kind of setter getter method will be there, public type. So which symbol we will take, plus just set get, just get I'm taking, right, just I'm writing, this is the method statement. So this is the UML diagram of what, this is the UML diagram of what, which one guys, this one is the UML diagram of what, address class. Now we will decide, okay. So one more class, okay, what is that, employee class, because this address class will use what, our employee, right, our employee. So now fine, okay. So just I'm going to create, what is that, UML diagram of what, UML diagram of what, our what, our what, employee class. So now fine. So next what we will do now, so in this case we will take, what is that, we decided to take the package, right, to take the package. What is the package name, what is the package name guys, com dot what, rk, right, com.rk dot emp, right, I'm taking what, com.rk dot emp. Now fine, I'm taking, okay. So next what we will do now, next what we will do now, we will take the class, right. So what is the class now, plus what is that, employee, right, plus employee, right, employee. So now inside this employee we decided, what is that, what we decide, let's take what attribute, what is that, employee id minus private emp, id, right, emp id integer, right. Another one is what, another one is what, emp name, right, emp name colon what, string, right. Okay, so fine. So these are the attribute. After then what I want to use, what is that, this class, what is that, this class, inside this one, inside this what, inside this what, our employee class. This is nothing but what guys, drive type data type, drive type data type. This is nothing but what is that, association. This nothing but, if we create, right, just I'm going to take, what is that, if we create this class, right, if we create this class name, data type here with attribute. This concept is nothing but association. This is nothing but what is that? Is a relation. This is nothing but what is that? Is a relation. So what I'm going to do now, guys? What I'm going to do now? Private. I'm taking what is that? ADDR. Just I'm taking ADDR. After then what is that? I'm taking this class name as what? This class name as what here? Data type. Data type. ADDRESS, right? Address. So now based on this attribute between this class to this class, what relation is stable now, guys? What relation is stable now? Is a relation. This is nothing but what? Is a relation. This is nothing but what? Association. Is a relation. Association. Okay. So now next, fine now, guys. Fine now. So next what we will do now? So this symbol is a relation will represent with this symbol now. Okay. So fine. So between these two classes, which relation be stable now? Which relation be stable now? My system is hanging now. 1 minute, guys. Yeah. So here is a relation. Be stable. What is that? Is a relation, right? Sorry, has a relation. Has a relation, right? So here which relation be stable now? Has a relation. Fine. Now has a relation. Okay. So now fine. Okay. So here after then which one we will stable, right? So here what is that? Oh, yeah. Here we will take what is that? Plus symbol. Plus symbol what? Set and what? Get method, guys. Okay. Set and what? Get method. Get method is there, right? So set and a get method is there. Okay, so now fine now. So next what we will do now, guys? What we will do now? Another one here. Okay. So here, but what is that? This data we will read from the property file, right? This data we will read from the properties file. Okay. So in between two classes, which one is the child class? Which one is the parent class now, guys? Which one is the child class? Which one is the parent class now? In this class, which one? This one will become child class and this one will become what? Parent class, right? Parent class. If this image will be there, right? Based on this one only. Sometime if you face the interview, right? Sometime if you face the interview, in interview, right? In interview what will happen now? Based on this one only in the database, right? Interviewer will ask in the join concept and all those things and association mapping, right? Which one is the child class? Which one is the child table? Which one is the parent table? Based on this association has a relation only our database. In the database, if you analyze that in the database, what is that? This address class, if their relation between what is that relation between employee, then address class will become child table, and what is that? Employee class will become what? Parent table, right? This is the based on that association concept is there, guys. Okay, so now fine now. So let's what is that? What we will do now? Okay, so fine now, guys. Okay, so just think about that. Okay, so if okay, Ravikant, you are explaining what is that? Is a relation association. Okay, so how we will write the property file? How we will write the property file to inject the data? To inject the data means read the data from the property file in this attribute. So this is the concept. Our main concept is this one only, right? So but the class will be there. What is that? In the has a relation association, right? In the association mapping. Now fine, guys. So okay, so if property file is there, right? If property file is there, just think about that. This is the property file. Property, 1 minute. Application dot property, right? Application dot what? Properties, right? Application dot what? Property. Inside that, how we will write now? How we will write now? So in what is that? Our dependent class. We will use what, guys? We will use what is that? At the rate configuration property. Inside that we will decide what? One prefix, right? Inside this one, what we will decide now? Prefix, right? Prefix what I'm going to take now? Just my dot application app only. This is the prefix. Our what? Our this is what, guys? Our prefix only, right? This one is what? Our prefix. Now fine. Okay, so in the property file, right? In the property file, how we will write this one? How we will write this one? Okay, analyze this, guys. Analyze this, guys. So now find. So what is that? What is the prefix now, guys? My dot app, right? My dot app dot. Okay. Now my dot app. Okay, my dot what app is there, right? App. Okay, fine now. So after then what we will do now? What we will do now? Integer, right? Employee ID is there, right? Employee what? Employee ID is there. So what we will do now? EMP ID equal to, just I'm taking 10. Another one is what, guys? Another one what? EMP name is there, right? So now fine. My dot app dot what? What is that? EMP name is there, right? EMP name, right? EMP name, just I'm taking Ravi only, right? Ravi. Now fine. Another one is what? Now here see that address class is there between, what is that? Association, right? Association, right? Association. So for that, how we will write? My dot app dot what is that? What is this one, guys? What is that? This one will represent, what is that? Address, right? Address is there. ADD, oh sorry, app dot ADDR, right? This is the ADDRS, right? Dot what is that? Pin is there, right? Inside that association, what is that, guys? Pin, right? Pin equal to what? Just I'm writing 101, right? Like this. Okay, so now another one is what? Again, what is that, guys? Address, right? So how we will write it? Now see that my dot, what is the prefix? My dot app dot what is the address, right? ADDRS, right? Address. Now come inside that association class, locus, local, right? Location, just I'm taking, what is that? Just location, what I'm taking? um my student. Okay, this is the okay, so let's make reduce the size. Yeah, location is what? Mysore, like this we will write. Okay, property file. Okay, so now, okay, you are saying that we will write the, like this, what is that? We will write what? Like this, what? Property. So okay, just tell Ravikant how we will write what? Just tell how we will write what? Property EML file. Okay, how we will write the ML file? Okay, let's see that. Let's see that one also. Let's see that how we will write what? EML ML property, right? So for that, what how we will write now? So this is the ML. I'm going to write what? ML. Now what is the prefix now? My dot what? My dot what? App. Sorry, my colon, right? Now one space. Okay. What is that? Another one is what? Another one is what? App, right? App. Okay. Colon. Now enter it. What employee is there, right? Employee inside that what? Inside that what? What is that? EMP ID is there, right? Now write it. EMP ID. EMP ID colon one space, just I'm writing 10, right? Now enter it. Same indentation, guys. Okay, same indentation. What is that? EMP name is there, right? EMP what name is there, right? EMP name colon, EMP name colon, what is that? I'm writing, what is that? Ravi, right? Ravi. Another same indentation. Okay, what is that? Address is there, right? ADDRS. Now colon, right? ADDRS colon. Okay. So after then enter it, right? After then what you will do now? Enter it. What is that? What is the address? Pin, right? Pin colon what? Pin colon what? Pin colon what? Just 101. Okay. Now enter it in the same indentation. What is that? Location, right? Location. LOC. Location colon. What is that? Location. Just what I'm writing, Mysore. This is the ML notation, guys. Okay, this is the ML notation between what? If classes is there between what? It has a relation. If classes is there between what? Has a relation. Like this, we will write the property. Okay, right? Like this, the see boss in Spring Boot, right? All things will be there in the property and the ML only. Because of that, we are able to write what? Less code. Because of that, we are able to write what? Less code. Okay, so because of that, see that initial day onward, I'm just explaining what? how we will write the property file, what is the attribute, what is the key, and what is the value only, right? And how we will inject in what our classes. So if you want to become expert, right? So this is the basic things. Okay, this is the basic things. And whenever we will move on what like what modules, these things I will use there only, but directly I will write the code. Okay, directly I will write the code, because here in the core, Spring Boot core, I'm explaining those concepts only, right? Those concepts only. But there, whenever we will move in what modules, there directly, based on that module object, we will inject the data, right? Here just we are creating our own classes. Okay, all those classes we will get from there. What predefined classes will be there in the modules. Okay, in the modules. Okay, so concentrate on this. This is the small things, guys. Okay, this is the small things, but based on these small things only, our big things is there in the future. Okay, unnecessary things I'm not explaining, guys. Okay, if anything is there in the future, because of that today I'm explaining, because of that. And whenever I will enter in the module, right? Module, my first day onwards, last, until unless if I'm not completing what is that module, my explanation will be there based on that previous session, previous class only. Okay, so don't miss the class, don't miss the class, continue the session. Okay, and just one more thing I will say, don't waste your time with what any institution. Based on that, this is whatever I'm explaining, that is the sufficient of what is being good for you. That is the sufficient to work in industry. What is that sufficient for you to work in the company day to day also, right? Except that there is no extra word is there to what use it in the project. Okay, so now fine, guys. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's move on, and let's what we will do now. What we will do now, guys? Let's create one project, and in that project we will do the practical, and we will see these things. Okay, we will what we will do now, guys, we will see these things. Okay, so now fine, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create one project. Okay, I'm going to create one project now. Let's see that. Yeah, file, new, select spring starter project. With what is that, has a relation, right? Has a relation. So now fine. Okay, now everything is fine. Now next, select lambok, select the lambok. Okay, guys, I will tell how we will select the lambok. Okay, how we will select the lambok in what, after, if you create the project and you forget to select any dependency, right? Any dependency here, how I'm unselecting. Now I'm going to create the project, new finish. Okay, so now this is the project, right? Project is created. Okay, project is created now, guys. But what is that? In the form.xml, right? In the form.xml, lambok API will be not there, lambok dependency will be not there. Okay, so what we will do now, on how we will add it. Okay, how we will add it after creating the project also, because you people will face this problem. Maybe you will forget, right? Maybe you will forget at the time of creating the project. Okay, so because of that, I'm going to give you this scenario, right? So see this, 1 minute, it's creating now project, right? Okay, I'm maximizing this one. Okay, inside this one. Okay, see this, no, alt starter. Okay, whatever required starter are there, right, to work on what is sorry, Spring Boot, all things is there. But see inside this one, what form.xml, there is no what is lambok API starter is there, right? So how we will right now, go in the project, right click on the project,